Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So our empire around the world is growing nicely. We are currently fighting a war for pretty much control of Indonesia. This is the last major independent nation in Indonesia. We're beating up Pasai. Once we do that, we'll probably dominate the trade over here pretty easily. Why can I not just cross that straight? There we go. So obviously it's going to take us a little bit of time to win there. We do have manufactories fired and we got it. That's not good. The Teutons just took a lot of land. Oh, they just killed Silesia. Whoa. Okay, buddies. I thought you were my ally and friend. Apparently not if you're just wiping out the HRE. Well, sorry, but I'm going to get everybody in the HRE really mad at you. Including myself, apparently. And guess what? Austria is going to attack someone else. Well, I think I can safely at this point say the HRE is kind of dead. And it's going to be a matter of just keeping what little advantages I get from being emperor. Which, to be honest, is kind of why I invaded first of all, is the land force, the money, everything else. I like how they've stayed a monastic order this whole time. They haven't tried to reform, become secular or anything. I guess they like the monastic order. There we go. Wasn't able to actually get anything out of it, but you never know. They may revolt and they may have to give them independence somehow. Plus, once I take this fort, I can actually win this war. Even though that has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. Our trade, 109 gold per month from the English Channel trade node. These guys are technically almost on par with me in military tax. This could be a bit of a war. We do, however, have defensive ideas, which at this point is really strong still. Oh, that's a revolt Peru will have to deal with. Oh wait, they scurried away from me. Sneaky of them. Yeah, that defensive ideas are the only reason we're winning these wars. Certainly helping a lot. Oh, the Teutons took more land. No, that's not good enough. We want to take any trade centers in the area. We already control, actually, the majority of the trade centers. Huh. I'll barrage it just to finish it faster. We've now got a claim on Aragon's lands once again. Go for Tarragona. Which means since they don't have any allies, you can pretty much just walk up and declare war. Might call Castile into it if they're willing. They're not willing. Okay, well, it's all about the call into multiple wars. Okay. So if I finish the Pasai War, then declare war on Aragon, they would join. That's a nice actual bonus. +1 diplomatic relations for a time. I'll happily have that. Okay. And, nope, apparently not. 41% chance, did not get it. Look at all that money from France. I forgot how rich French lands are. There we go. And then if I win this fight, which I'm going to do pretty promptly, I would imagine. There we go. What other missions do we have? Restore the Holy See, relations with nope. Okay, what do we want? We want that for sure. I want to connect the lands I own personally. Actually, if I just do this and then I pick off... I don't own a fort in the area. Okay. I think I'll take that. There we go, and then if I jump in here and do add all to the trade company. Wow, some of those provinces are big. 30 development, wow. Turn Vancouver into a city, that should be pretty easy. And we should definitely, we have 48% of the trade. I don't think any of these I actually want. I'll do the reduced harsh treatment cost, I guess. We'll boost the autonomy, because of course absolutism is not that effective on Great Britain. Colonial Australia is getting a little more uppity for independence. I mean, I'm going to try my best to prevent a complete collapse of the British Empire, but it might not be that easy. Yeah, and they don't like me anyway. Who took unlawful Austria again? How do they still have allies in the HRE with all the damage I'm doing to them? The Netherlands still like them. Wow. Clearly there's going to be at some point a huge fight against Austria and me. It'll be quite a war. Bohemia got a lot of their land back, which is good. But they're still not going to change religions. And what do you know? Mexico's rebellious again. Let's devote one of my people solely to subject countries at this point, I think. Still can't get you high enough, can I? We actually would not win an election at this moment. I should move to stop that. 3 votes would be nice. I really need 4 though. Three years till Elizabeth Lancaster takes the throne. Let's start a war with Aragon now. Whoops. Let's call in Castile, even though I don't really need them, but they could possibly net me more land than I had, especially if they can invade Italy somehow. This should be a pretty quick war. At least to take the war goal, it'll be... I've already taken it, so... Really should build up another fleet now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we could almost double our fleet. Yeah, let's build up a fleet. Let's build... Oh, I don't know. 10 heavy ships to start? No, let's go for 20 heavy ships. Template 2, we'll go with that. Burgoyne has been added to the HRE, okay. By Lorraine, who's winning against Alphonse. Alphonse is an elector, though, isn't it? Okay. No, Alphonse is not an elector, but they are one of the few Catholic nations in the HRE. Ugh. Bother. Bother, bother, bother. We do have 2 more merchants, so let's distribute those. I will put 1 here. I will put 1 up there. Then I think, yeah, I have diplomats in pretty much every major trade node leading back into Europe. Sadly, even though we have no provinces in this trade node really at all, we still have 29% of the trade. Well, it's convenient at least. We're still getting so much gold from the New World. Apparently Pasai is going to probably lose this war against Majapat, which is going to be frustrating. So I should probably prep for a war against them. Oh. That's not good. Aragon stole a march on me. They're actually currently attacking London, of all places. Okay. I don't know where Castile's military is, because Portugal is attacking them, and I don't see a... Oh, there's their fleet. Hopefully it will return in the nick of time. Still only 48% of the trade in that node, so clearly I'm going to have to adjust something. Hopefully my fleet construction should go unhindered by the siege of London. Clearly I'm going to have to run back and save my capital and stuff. Oh, I can actually invade Aragon's territories already. Oh, cool. I can get military access all the way to there. Well, I will do that even though I don't have a general there. Castile is apparently undecisive about what they're going to do with their army, despite being at war with them. Let's start a quick war against... who can I safely take out? Oh, we can't take out anybody at the moment. Just don't have enough diplomats. I've got to leave 1 to just be dealing with Mexico, because I don't dare let Mexico get independence. Once I get a claim on Japat's lands, then I can start a war down there. Actually, I could probably just peace out Aragon right now. I really want to take like all but 1 of their provinces here. I don't have enough yet. They're probably going to end up getting London. That'll be annoying. Nope, they're getting more determined to stay the course. annoying. The fall of London. Actually, wait, if I do this, I might be able to pull these 20 and get enough troops across the channel before they can react. Well, it was a clever maneuver. Oh, no. But it was not enough. I should retake London fairly quickly. Vancouver is now a city, which is a mission. Done. Improve relations with them. I'd love to. Can't afford it at the moment. Can't get New World Charters. I still have those. Okay. I'd like to take some of their Italian lands to some degree. Okay, let's get a claim on really any of the lands they control. And then let's attack Madagascar for their last bit of lands. I'm calling them Madagascar, I know technically they're not, but... There we go. Other thing I gotta be a bit wary about is letting Tuscany take too much land, because they are still really high in tech. They essentially get like free 10,000 points. Bit crazy. I guess we'll do animal syncretism just to convert those areas a little bit faster. London's about to be recaptured. I'm about to core Malacca in that region, which will help. I'm just going to wipe out their army, which had the audacity to sack London. There we go. War is over. Let's see what we can do. Part of the reason I want to leave them this province is then I can use it to attack their Italian lands again. You know what? I could just take their islands. I mean, that's a coalition, but it's not that horrifying. It's like half of those provinces aren't even in Europe. And then if I do that, there we go. It'll give me an Italian province. So I can always return if I need to. Except for that army is now stuck. And we do control Corsica, which will be nice. Oops. Oh, because I'm over 100 overextension. That's why they're forming all their new things. Messed up a little bit. Hopefully the penalty isn't too large. Come on, tick over before we get... Darn. Darn. So many problems. All of a sudden. Orkney. We're still building ships, yeah. Oh, apparently Elizabeth I of England is an inspiring leader. So that'll help a bit. She's at least better than her mother in terms of ruling. Milan is pretty much dead. I should probably take advantage of that, try and kill them off. We have no absolutism at this point, but that's fine. Again, we really don't need it. Since we have no air, there's no chance of us becoming HRE Emperor at the moment. Target of the coalition of all of those. Oh. I'm going to dissolve an alliance with these guys. Now they're almost guaranteed to be attacked. Apparently Sweden no longer is allied to Russia. No, they still are allied to Russia. Okay. I really wish I could wipe out Austria. I think I'm going to have to wait to the advanced quasi bells though, which I should actually have already gotten to some degree. There we are. Orkney Islands have fallen to our troops. The last amount of ships are being constructed. That fort is slowly falling. Might as well dock those guys. I don't think we really have any mercenaries in our entire armies. We might have one or two. Or 3 or 4. We've been functioning pretty well without a lot of mercenaries, which is kind of funny. Oh, apparently these provinces inland cannot be added to trade companies. I didn't know that. I could probably attack Kilwa and take some land from them. Let's get a tax bonus, why not? We've got so much money, we might as well try and get even more, right? 40 something per month. It's not as high as it was before, but we're still making lots of money. I suspect it's so low right now is because we are overextended. And that is a really nasty penalty towards trade income. Okay, we'll do this quickly and then we'll end the video. So first things first, attack Milan. Second off, dispatch you guys to go rescue that army. And then make peace on these guys, I think. Oh wait. How badly overextended is that going to make me? Massively. Okay, so that's going to have to wait till these things are cored. Same thing with actually taking land from Milan. Ugh, so many issues. At least all our colonial nations are still loyal somehow. So that will be it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.